Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kello. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover.
Checking out Dallas. They're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then it's Washington. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5. Ooh, the rumor mill is in full effect when it comes to coaches on the hot seat, Clark. These days, do you think we're seeing too many coaching changes?
Yes, there's a level of impatience when it comes to changing coaches. Coaches don't seem to get the time they used to, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Pass to Irving. The rebound by the Bucks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Yep, count it.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Irving looking around. Pass to Lively. Now Thompson. Launches a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Lillard against Green. Turner, a screen on Green. For 3, here's Lillard. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points for him last game against Washington.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Connaughton against Irving. Driving inside. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Connaughton finds Lillard. Turner, a screen on Thompson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Thompson, that's good.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Middleton, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Lively. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And it's Green missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Taking on last year's champions, who recently toasted them in the NBA Finals.
And that is a pain that'll last a lifetime, but they might be able to numb it a bit with a win tonight.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Middleton passes to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night. Irving against Connaughton. Lets it go. And that one's good. Irving.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Green against Lillard. Middleton outside. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Lively. Still no points. Irving for 3. Washington outside. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Turner. Middleton with it. Over Green. Middleton, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Lively. Now Irving. And here is Thompson. Fires from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick-and-roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8. Irving, the pass to Lively. The shot's good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Middleton. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Here's Lively. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Lillard against Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
one other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Free throw good. Lillard.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Connaughton. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. On the wing, Irving, defended by Lillard. And it's hammered home by Green.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
The Bucks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Irving. Last game, 26 points for him. Oh, stolen by Turner. Lillard against Irving. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson outside. Lively passes to Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Jackson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Jackson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
When it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Thompson's got 11.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Lillard, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Outside, Green. Pass to Lively. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Second team foul. At the line for your Mavericks. Lively.
One shot.
Here's Jackson, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Jackson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Lively. 5 points in the game. Pass to Exum. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Lively. Pass to Prosper. The three is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard with the ball. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Lively. Turner covers. Lively passes to Exum. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely.
First and lowest turnovers a game, and they're 3rd best in the league at scoring off turnovers. They play a gambling style that at times can overwhelm teams.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Beauchamp. So he gets them both. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. To the middle. Here's Lively. Drops in the layup for 2. Lively's got 7 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Portis outside. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from the wing. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. There's the drive. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Lillard. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Middleton looking around. Releases. Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 goes up again. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Checked in for Washington, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Beauchamp's checked in. Prosper, defended by Portis. Shot is up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Middleton outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Middleton, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Prosper. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to Beauchamp. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. On target from about 13 feet.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1 second left. No good that time. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Middleton. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with Jackson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Got it. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hardy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And so he hits both. The Bucks trail. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Jackson. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Beauchamp passes to Middleton. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Portis, that basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And Portis is focused. Fantastic at fending off contact on the way up.
Pass to Gafford. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Valanciunas. Nails the baby hook. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Here's Hardy. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Beauchamp. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Exum. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Middleton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Beauchamp passes to Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Prosper. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Middleton from the outside gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 8 points.
Middleton has in the gym range, and he can make a challenging shot look really easy.
Here's Exum. Off target with the 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Irving for 3. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Lillard. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Connaughton against Irving. Shot to stop the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Here's Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Lively. screen. There's the triple. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now here's Lillard. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Middleton. Connaughton outside. Back to Middleton. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Irving, no good. Milwaukee has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. From 17, again, Milwaukee!
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. No good on the 3.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Second, Kyrie Irving.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Free throw good, Lillard. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Beauchamp comes in for Middleton. And both free throws good for Lillard. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. Green with the ball. Will it go? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Portis gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Hardy, the pass to Washington. To the inside. Here's Green. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Lillard outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. The second effort. Portis gets the bucket.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. That's something that makes a coach smile.
Here's Hardy. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Washington passes to Hardy. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek... Greek takes flight. I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Lively. He's got 7. To the paint. Green finds Thompson. Back to Green. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You look at Thompson. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Washington passes to Lively. Irving against Connaughton. Washington left side. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Lillard finds Middleton. Now Turner. Back to Middleton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. A shot by Lillard, no good. The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Irving. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Irving's got 9.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Pulls up on the wing, and down it goes. 2 points. Middleton's got 13 points in this quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Tries a 10-footer. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. 11 points in the game.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Thompson against Middleton. From deep three-point land. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the rooks. Which ones are truly NBA ready?
Man, NBA ready is right, Shaq. I mean, some players take longer, but always a good sign when someone can come in and make an immediate impact, kind of like you did in Orlando when you first got in the league. Immediate impact.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
All right, switching things up here. It was a terrific first half showing for Chris Middleton.
He's been very, very good in the first half. I like his aggressiveness mindset, the shot selection. He's got it working.
And as good as he's been so far, we know he can shift into a higher gear.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So it's Milwaukee now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They've got Kyrie Irving, Josh Green out there with Washington. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The Mavericks trailing. Green for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lillard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Now Irving. He'll head to the line for 2. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Saturday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Middleton against Thompson. Middleton passes to Connaughton. Inside. Clock is at 3. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And here is Irving. He's got 13. And it's Washington missing.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 15 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Offensive board. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. No good with the triple.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Irving against Lillard.
Second team foul. At the line for Bucks, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Shooter 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Lillard.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half.
Timeout.
That's taking care of business, fellas.
Time called here.
Started.
The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Milwaukee, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Washington, a screen on Connaughton. Irving against Connaughton. With a step back. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Turner, a screen on Irving. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. And that one good. Irving's got 17 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes it. Lillard's got 21.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 9 points in the game.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Pass to Middleton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. Getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Exactly what you want from a 2-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. 14 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner-Clark.
I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Irving, and Dallas calls time here. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
That defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And taking a quick look across the league, here are the most accurate free throw shooters. Number 5 is Kyrie Irving.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
passes to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Irving. Here's Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
And he knocks down the first one.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
So Washington nails both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Now here's Irving. He's got 17 with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 19 points.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Lillard can't get it to go.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And that one's good. Irving.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Lillard finds Middleton. Turner, a screen on Thompson. Here's Middleton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
That free throw good from Middleton. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. The 3, Hardy. The rebound by the Bucks.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And talking about how they've done protecting the ball, this is a team that makes you work defensively. They don't just throw it away. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside. Here's Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
2 shots.